One of the main reasons that pandas have become endangered is habitat destruction. As the population in China continues to grow, pandas' habitats get taken over by development and pushing them into smaller and less livable areas. Habitat destruction also leads to food shortages, and pandas feed on several varieties of bamboo that bloom at different times of the year. If one type of bamboo is destroyed, then it can leave pandas with nothing to eat, leading to starvation. They have also been hunted because of their fur and are still poached for their gallbladders. And even when they do have enough sufficient bamboo to eat, it's not very nutritious, so it takes a lot of bamboo to feed a giant panda. This has led the giant panda to require a lot of personal space and not be particularly social. Each panda needs a fairly big patch of ground even if they are even being fed in an alternative food source.
Giant pandas have black and white coats. Adults are measured 1.2 to 1.8 meters or 4 to 6 feet long. Males can weigh up to 350 pounds and females are 10 to 20% smaller than males. They weigh around 170 pounds. Giant pandas have the typical body of a bear. It has fur all over, with lots of black patches around its eyes, legs, arms, and shoulders. Giant pandas also have giant molar teeth that it uses to crush tough bamboo. The giant panda's tail is the second largest in the bear family, after the floss bear. Pandas are terrestrial animals and spend its time in the mountains feeding grasses. The average panda eats about 30 pounds of bamboo a day. Giant pandas are mainly found in central, western, or southwestern China. They often live in the mountains in the Sichuan, Shaanxi, or Gansu provinces. The giant panda and the dragon are China's national emblem. For giant pandas to live well, they need lots of open space filled with lots of bamboo. The mating season is between March and May. Now what happens if two twin pandas are born? The mother usually selects the strongest and feeds him. The other twin usually dies, as there isn't enough milk from the mother that's produced to supply both of them. Wolong National Nature Reserve was set up by the PRC government in 1958 to save the pandas that were declining in the population. Many people believe the best way to save pandas was actually to cage them, but I'll tell you, they were wrong. Due to habitat destruction and lots of caging, the wild pandas population began to decline even more. Around the 1990s, new laws were placed, and they helped limit people in the reservations of the land of the pandas, and this made the population go up slowly, but they are still considered a rare species. There are estimated about 3,000 pandas in the wild today. There are now over 40 panda reserves in China, compared to 12 2 decades ago. Pandas are being conserved in Sichuan, Shaanxi, and also Gansu.
Some efforts to conserve the giant panda population and to increase their numbers are nature reserves and laws and regulations as well. The government of China has set up several reserves to aid the giant panda population, such as the natural nature reserve. There have also been several laws put in place in the 1990s that include gun control and the removal of humans from their reserves.
Take me to the dark side, a ship without a name, and it's sailing to the middle of the sea. Water there is deeper than anything you've ever seen. Jump right in and swim until you're free.
There's some problems that giant